Abandoned houses are believed to retain the residual energies of their former inhabitants. Essentially, individuals with troubled lives often leave behind troubled spirits in their wake. The purported ghosts featured in this compilation are said to have been driving curious explorers away from their dwellings for years, often eliciting screams from trespassers as they hastily retreat. Today, we will discuss 10 scary ghost sightings caught on tape in abandoned places. Starting with number 10, a YouTuber known as Spectral Wolfpack Paranormal ventures into an abandoned house in Tennessee adorned with occult graffiti. The unsettling ambience is further intensified by an audio segment in the video that has garnered attention. Several viewers claim to have heard something peculiar during this portion. As soon as the YouTuber mentions the entrance to the underworld, some viewers assert hearing a voice whispering, "Stay." While some argue it could be the sound of leaves rustling under the YouTuber's shoe as he steps back, there's ongoing speculation regarding the source of the noise.
The entrance to hell. The entrance to hell.
Number 9. A group of ghost hunters find themselves inside an abandoned residence when they capture what appears to be a translucent apparition at the top of a staircase. Initially, I failed to discern what they were referring to, but upon replaying the video at half speed, a clear outline of a person's head and shoulders becomes apparent. The figure is initially facing the camera before swiftly darting through a door to the right. Whether this is a product of CGI remains uncertain.
Hello?
Feel free to share your observations and thoughts on this sighting. Number 8. A YouTuber by the name of Embark experienced the loss of his grandmother over a decade ago, yet her presence seems to linger in the empty property, which his family has diligently maintained since her passing. With trepidation, Embark enters the house, passing by his grandmother's wooden rocking chair in the living room. Throughout his exploration, doors ominously slam shut, hinting at a desire for privacy or perhaps an attempt to dissuade him from uncovering something unwanted. Just as Embark turns a corner, he captures footage of a pallid figure peering from a darkened doorway on the right. In case you missed it, here's another look. While the obvious explanation may point to special effects, there's an unsettling possibility that even Embark hesitates to entertain: the notion that this figure could be the unsettling manifestation of his grandmother. Number 7. The video commences with a zoomed-in view of a window, suggesting the possibility that the recorder noticed something and began filming for evidence. Despite recording for some time without incident, as soon as they zoom out, something emerges from behind the bars on the right side of the window. Upon closer examination, one can discern the outline of a head and possibly some facial features as it presses against the glass. The apparition appears to tilt its head to the right, almost as if it's regarding the camera with curiosity. Feel free to share your observations on whether it appears vaguely human or not. Number 6. Nosy, a YouTuber, explores a dilapidated abandoned home in a state of disrepair. The structure is crumbling on all sides and strewn with debris, with some areas appearing perilously close to collapse. Despite the hazards, Nosy cautiously explores the exterior and ventures into a few rooms for closer inspection. While examining one of the more structurally sound rooms on the ground floor, he seemingly attracts the attention of something, prompting him to wisely retreat and cut short his exploration for the day. Given the unsafe condition of the upstairs, it's unlikely that anyone would inhabit that area. Additionally, the distinct sound of approaching footsteps, clearly human and not of animal origin, coupled with Nosy's solitary presence throughout the video, leaves little room for explanation other than the possibility of encountering an actual ghost. Nosy expresses his intention to return to the house to unravel the mystery once and for all, so stay tuned to his channel for updates. Let's hope for his safety and wish him the best of luck in his endeavors. Number 5. Alien6467, a YouTuber, and their friend find themselves drawn to an abandoned White House along a remote country road in Southwood, New York. Sensing an eerie atmosphere, they embark on an exploration. Inside, they are greeted by a room adorned with the words #vengeance in large green letters, accompanied by numerous Ziploc bags containing solitary coins. Their unease deepens when they discover more bags hidden beneath a loose floor panel. Deciding to depart, They capture a final glimpse of the house, only to realize they were never truly alone. A mysterious black silhouette silently observes them from above. While skepticism suggests it could be a prank or the presence of squatters, the peculiar discovery of single coins hints at a more sinister implication, perhaps symbolizing previous victims. Number 4. A man records an abandoned home from an elevated vantage point when he captures what could be a paranormal entity swiftly darting away. A misty black cloud snakes along the wall, disappearing into the abandoned house. Though the cameraman zooms in for a closer inspection, he finds no trace of the anomaly. While the possibility of CGI is considered, the cameraman's behavior, characterized by sustained focus and subsequent scrutiny of the surroundings, raises doubts about its authenticity, leaving room for speculation regarding its paranormal nature. Number 3. A group of friends explores an old English house, reputedly haunted, venturing upstairs to investigate. Upon encountering a particular door, they are struck by a sense of déjà vu, convinced they had previously opened it. Upon scrutiny of the footage, a circuit box with a distinct yellow sticker is observed within the room, visible in earlier footage, indicating the door was indeed open just minutes prior. Perplexed by this discovery, they hastily retreat, pondering whether the event was staged or if a paranormal force intervened. Your insights on this matter are welcome. Number 2. A YouTuber known as IN7 and a group of friends embark on an exploration of an abandoned house, intrigued by reports of paranormal activity. Inside, they discover scattered mattresses and are startled by the sound of laughter echoing through the dilapidated halls. Undeterred, they ascend to the top floor, where they encounter a mysterious figure beneath black sheets on one of the mattresses. Their nerves already on edge, the laughter intensifies, prompting a swift retreat from the house. The encounter leaves them questioning the nature of the figure and the unsettling energy permeating the abandoned dwelling. Number 1. In broad daylight, two friends set out to investigate an abandoned house they had discovered previously under the cover of night. Despite its derelict state, they find the structure surprisingly intact, save for its decaying roof and debris-strewn interior. As they explore, their attention is abruptly drawn to a startling sight: a completely black figure gliding across a doorway, devoid of any discernible facial features despite being bathed in sunlight. Stricken with fear, they flee from the apparition, grappling with the possibility of encountering a shadow person. Their harrowing experience underscores the pervasive sense of unease often associated with abandoned places, where the residual energies of the past can manifest in chilling encounters. Thank you for joining us on this spine-tingling journey through abandoned places and eerie encounters. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And hey, if you've had any similar experiences or have thoughts to share, we'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Remember to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest uploads. Until next time, stay curious and stay safe.